Oh, you getting real sassy.
Yeah, man.
You getting real sassy.
Oh,
You gotta, you know. Ooh. There goes a wig.
This week, I'm stepping into the kitchen with Tre Sanderson, the first black winner of Top Chef Canada. And listen, I need the help. Also, because this is a Hennessy Conversation, Tre decided, why not make a dish made with Hennessy? So today, I'm learning how to make Hennessy Mango BBQ chicken wings. Yeah, you heard that right. From someone who's a self-proclaimed Scarborough man, who also continues to dream big and, more importantly, never stops and never settles. Tre Sanderson, winner of Top Chef Canada on the BG Show.
yes, sir.
I'm happy to be in the kitchen with a top chef.
Oh, man, I'm happy to be here.
And the first black winner of Top Chef Canada.
Tre, you are Canada's top chef.
We're gonna get all into it, but I feel like this is a moment for celebration. And of course, this is a Hennessy Conversation. I think we should have some Hennessy. You love Hennessy, right?
I love Hennessy.
There you go. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
You know what's amazing? We're not just drinking Hennessy today.
We're making Hennessy Mango BBQ chicken wings.
Okay, now one thing about me, I'm not really a man of the kitchen. I'm a man who likes to eat, but not a man of the kitchen.
That's where I come in play. You know, I think we could play 2 and 2.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can have fun with it, and I can kind of show you the way.
All right, praise God. So I want to know for a second here, where did you learn to cook? Like, who taught you how to cook?
For me, is growing up in a small household.
What's your background?
Jamaican. Yeah.
So you can cook.
I guess I could put my elbow in it or whatever it is, or foot in it or whatever you like to say, but yeah, I love it. I think, you know, Caribbean cuisine is so great. It's very vibrant, bold, has a lot of flavor, and it's just funny to me how it's always on the back burner.
Why do you think that is?
People look at Caribbean cuisine as like a takeout, or, you know, my grandma makes it and she makes it great and that's good enough. But for me as a chef, and that is in an industry that's always changing and evolving, I think it's important in my role to really modernize it and really bring cuisine that's been on this earth for so long into a new light.
Now, before we start making these chicken wings, because I do love chicken wings, by the way, I know that you did bring that Caribbean flavor to Top Chef Canada.
I did.
Why don't you tell us what you made for us today?
So right here, I have one of my favorite dishes of all time. My grandma, my mom, every Sunday, she would make us ackee and saltfish. So right here, it's like kind of my version of it. So the protein is red snapper. You got ackee, you got mango, you got some pickled onions, pepper oil. It's elevated island food. It's kind of an emotional dish for me, and I hope y'all enjoy.
First of all, it was a challenge. Why? Because everything's new for them. It's like, okay, I haven't tried this in this way or this form. I haven't seen how interesting it can get, because for me, I'm a visual guy, so I like to put a lot of color. So when I was presenting that to the judges, it made them really respect what I was doing, because I was doing something completely different, something nobody's ever done.
But I had seen some of the judges, you know, sometimes their criticism was like, your food is too salty.
Hey, man,
it's like,
subjective, man.
Yeah,
right?
I know. So how did you take that?
I'm like, hey, I guess it's too salty then. Like, for me, it was okay, but at the end of the day, they're kind of judging the food and how they like it. So it could have been too salty, but for me, it was like...
It was seasoned.
I believe it was... it was...
Okay, let's kind of get into what we're doing here.
Yeah.
So we got the chicken wings. Now, did you wash the meat?
I did. But
you know, as a top chef, let me ask you this, because there's a lot of people online that say you're not supposed to wash your meat. I grew up in a household where you wash your meat.
Yeah.
Spell, yes or no? Are you supposed to wash your meat?
For me?
Do you wash your meat? Tre, do you wash your meat?
For me,
you wash your meat.
I wash my meat. Personally, though, growing up, like, obviously, my mom would wash her meat with vinegar and lime, all this. It's obviously really good, but for me, if you're washing the meat to take off the bacteria, you're already cooking it. So you're already killing the bacteria regardless. So for me, washing the meat is kind of not necessary for me.
Did you wash your meat on Top Chef Canada?
I did not.
He didn't wash his meat.
I did it.
He didn't wash his meat. He did not wash his meat. It's all good.
No, but
did you wash this meat?
I watched this one just because I knew it.
We can cook. Then we can cook.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, whenever I treat chicken, I always like to brine it. Chicken wings, breasts, legs, thigh, whatever it is. I always like to brine it because it's.
And what do you mean by brine it? Like season it?
Season it so
Okay.
it sits in a salted cure liquid overnight. So when you take it out the liquid, it's like really nice and seasoned, juicy, falls
Got
off the
it.
bone. Sometimes wings can be dry, but that's where you have the sauce. But why can we make wings that are juicy and has nice sauce?
All right.
That's what we're gonna do here.
And the sauce that we're using today actually has some.
Beautiful Hennessy.
Oh.
So this is a Hennessy brine and a Hennessy mango barbecue sauce.
Oh my
So we're really utilizing the great flavor that cognac has. It's you look
I
at
love it.
you look at Hennessy and it has such lots of different balances. Like it has spice notes, cinnamon, spice. This is like the kind of flavors that we use in the Caribbean.
Right.
So for me, it was easy to pivot and make a nice, beautiful recipe here.
Okay. So let's start off with step number 1. What are we doing here?
Step number 1, we have a salt in the bowl, just a little 5%. I'm gonna get you to pour the water in there.
Pour the water into the salt?
And the salt, yeah. Sweet. And then you're gonna measure 500 milliliters of Hennessy.
500 milliliters of Hennessy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you're gonna pour that Hennessy into the liquid.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, kind of losing a bit there.
It's all good.
Told you, I'm not really one for the kitchen.
You're gonna do a little whisk to
little whisk?
get that, the salt in there. Okay, sweet. Amazing. You got it there.
Okay.
Done.
So how long would you mix this for though?
Just until the salt's really incorporated. I think you're good.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, sweet. Strong,
That's
right?
great, yeah.
Want to get a try or not really?
I mean, I can give it a try.
It's like just salt basically,
Yeah?
but you're good.
Can I dip my head into it? Probably not. I did wash my hands.
So you want to get a glove in there,
Ooh, tastes good.
right? And then you're gonna place the chicken wings into the brine.
Just right into there like that?
Just right into there. So you want to let this sit overnight.
Okay.
You don't necessarily have to season the chicken after you take it out of the brine because this is what the wet liquid is doing. It's seasoning the chicken all the way through. And with the Hennessy, you're actually getting some of that flavor as well. So you don't lose too much of it.
Okay. So you just put it in like this?
Yeah. Amazing.
And then they would just sit, and then you would cover it and put it in the fridge?
Cover it, put it in the fridge.
Okay.
So yeah, now it's time to make the sauce. When the chicken is just sitting, chilling in this liquid, now we want to prep up the sauce. Naked or sauce wings? What do you prefer?
I'm a dipper, so I like a nice dusted, and I like to dip.
Okay.
Dip.
Sweet. So lemon, pepper, and vibes. Okay,
Yeah, but a bit more seasoning on it.
Okay.
So I like to ask for put some garlic powder up on there. Give it some.
Okay, so in the bowl you have your mango juice, your ketchup, your Dijon, and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. So it's a little bit of balancers. You got some sweetness from the.
What's that? The Worcestershire what?
Anchovy sauce.
He said I wish. But it's all mixed into here?
It's all mixed into there.
All right.
So you're gonna pour that in.
Okay.
Use the spatula if you need to. Be careful.
Yeah,
obviously.
I'm super nervous.
So just pull it shallow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And then pour it through. Yeah. Here it is.
Wow.
Amazing. So you have all the good stuff.
Yes.
And then you have the spice mix. So brown sugar, cinnamon, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. A lot of little.
This is the seasoning.
This is where all the flavor comes.
Seasoning is seasoned.
Yeah, careful. Okay, and then you add I like to freshly cracked pepper.
Yeah.
Just because it's more fresh.
Sorry, the
You good?
seasoning is up in my nostrils. And this is black pepper.
Black pepper.
All
Yes, sir.
right.
Yeah, I just give it a little heavy hand on that.
Yeah, no, I love black pepper.
Yeah.
You can never go too much with some black pepper.
Sometimes you need more.
The more the merrier.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I wanted to know from you?
Yeah.
How has
that's
winning
very
Top
good.
Chef Canada changed your life?
A little bit of salt. I think in many ways, I feel like I have a responsibility now to really inspire the next generation of Black chef that look like me and wanted to be like me. So yeah, just marry that together. You're
Awesome.
good.
And then how long would you stir this for? Like what?
You're good. You just wanted to combine the
So you just take a sip and then you stir.
exactly. We're gonna bring it over here to
Yeah.
this pot.
Okay. There you go.
So yeah, now you want to let this simmer.
Who got the keys to me?
You know? Bima. So this sauce could take, I'll say it's like 2-3 hours. Just like a low heat.
Yeah.
Let the sugar come together, caramelize, and really pull through. It's got a really vibrant, nice color.
And this would be great, like, these wings would be great for like watching a game, like whether it's a
Exactly.
basketball game, the Raptors playing.
Raptors losing.
No, they're gonna, yeah, we gotta speak winning into existence. We gotta speak winning into
Yeah,
existence.
definitely. So yeah.
So while this is simmering,
While that's simmering, we already have our wings that's been sitting in brine overnight. I lightly tossed a little bit of cornstarch onto the wings.
okay.
I believe it gives a nice crunchy texture, crispier. Cornstarch fries really well. So I did that. Are you a flats or drums?
I'm a flats.
True.
Yeah, you're a flats guy?
I like drums, man, but I'm not picky,
Yeah.
So you're gonna put the wings in the basket.
Okay.
350 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, we're using a fryer here. There's a lot of people who have, what are those machines? What do you
Air
call
fryer?
them? Air fryers, yeah. It's the biggest rage right now.
Yeah.
Can you use the air fryer instead of the regular fryer?
I mean, I feel like you could still get the same texture from an air fryer. Don't get me wrong. Less of a cleanup too. Like, I think for me, chicken wings should always be fried, but
Yeah.
you can still air fry them. They're just as good.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're trying to watch the waistline,
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Summer's coming back quick. But these wings are winging.
Yeah, once you get the cornstarch, when that cornstarch really gets onto that chicken,
Yeah.
it gets
Game over.
it's so crispy. So
And how long would you fry it for?
around 6 to 8 minutes.
Okay.
You really want to reach an internal temperature of 165.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Do you actually temperaturize?
Definitely.
Your
That's what we
wing?
got.
Is that the proper word, temperature-wise? Or
I mean, yeah.
measure the temperature?
Yeah, internal temperature.
From Jamaica, man. My menu is a collection of childhood memories. These dishes inspired me to become a chef. My goal is to open up a fine dining Jamaican restaurant. This is the kind of food that I want to have on my menu. 10 minutes for that first course.
It's definitely always been a dream of mine to open up a space because that was the opening dream of becoming a chef. Have your own restaurant, your menu, be the chef of the year and all those cool accolades, but really inspire. My real goal is to really inspire, people who look like me, because when you look at me, you don't think that I'm a chef.
What do you think when they look at you?
I don't know. I just feel like that's the energy I get. Like, how come I just feel like I never got the opportunity to really showcase myself on a menu.
Yeah.
And I just don't know why. I just don't know. I don't get it.
Well, you gotta walk out with it now, right? Like, this is what it is.
This is how I look. Yeah, exactly.
You have the award. You are the guy.
You know what I mean? But that's just how I feel. I don't know if it's true or not, but
It's not true.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah. You are the guy.
Yeah, for sure.
No, you gotta say, I am the guy.
I'm the guy.
I am top chef.
But yeah, definitely. But I definitely want. I want to be humble with it.
Yeah, no, always, humility is everything.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's like, from what I'm understanding from you is you're kind of someone who never stops, and never settles.
Never, ever. Coming from, a really low income family, we never had this opportunity to really provide. Like my mom, she did a lot by herself, and that was my biggest inspo because she really pushed for us.
Yeah.
She really wanted us to do well. She came to Canada when she was around 18 years old.
Yeah.
She didn't come to Canada just for us to have a regular life, She really took the risk and really tried to put on for us, you know what I mean?
Do you think your mom is proud of you?
For sure. She tells me that all the time, She's extremely proud of me, and sometimes she gets emotional when she tells me, but I really did it for her, and I really wanted her hard work to really pay off.
Now, who's the better cook now? I mean, since she taught you how to cook.
I'm gonna have to say me. Just
Oh, you better go get those wings. Yeah, your wings are frying.
wings are fry up.
How are you at judging other people's food, though?
People sometimes when food's not good, people turn to me. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's alright.
What do you mean you don't know?
No, but
the one without the taste buds.
No, yeah, I think I don't like to be too critical with home cooked food, because I don't want to make people feel bad because the food's trash.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Though? I don't.
So what's considered trash to you?
I hate overcooked rice.
Yeah.
When that stuff is met like mushy, like it's the worst.
Yeah.
Dry chicken, I hate dry chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like a, that's illegal to do dry chicken. Like, I feel like if you do dry chicken, you gotta get arrested or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be in the kitchen, bro. Like, I hate dry. That's why I brine my chicken, because it's very important. Like, it really brings on a lot of character.
Yeah.
It really seasons the chicken really well and get that juicy chicken.
You're dropping some gems out here.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of secrets, but I think as a chef, secrets should be shared.
You think you'd ever share it in a book?
Definitely. I want my own cookbook one day. Like, that's like the retirement plan. Not the retirement plan, but I feel like I should do my era. But definitely would love a book and write one and inspire whoever wants to cook. Cause I have a really unique collection, so to add my book to my collection is pretty cool.
100%.
Yeah,
and like for beginners like me, it would be super, super helpful.
For sure.
And I want you to write it in the way like you talk. Like don't make trash wings, make them proper. So what do we do? So we got the
sauce, toss it up.
Okay, so put this in here. How much would you say?
As much as you like. Some people like their wings less saucy, right?
I don't like my wings too saucy.
Yeah?
Them wings are gonna be saucy. And then what do you do now?
Just toss it up. Even add more, man.
When I see you guys in the kitchen, you get real saucy.
Yeah, man.
You getting real saucy.
Oh.
You gotta, ooh. There goes a wing.
It's okay.
I've never plated anything before.
You played this. You made food before.
I don't really make food. I order food. I share food out of my mom's pot.
Okay, just place it right in the middle.
Oh yeah?
Have fun
Okay.
when to stack it, put the flats down. And
Presentation is important though, right?
100%.
Do you, like, what's
Make
the
it
key
like
to
tight.
good is that the key to make a good
Tight.
presentation?
Yeah. Even like to even sauce it even more if it needs it, right?
Okay. It's those nice little drips around the thing that
It's like-
really give the
And then
that
now,
Michelin star feel.
now I'm gonna add some, some greenery.
It's greening.
I like to.
And what type of garnish is this?
So this is lemon balm, so it'll give you some nice pop of acidity. And then you got some like sorrel leaves that are like really nice, sweet, really complements the whole. I like to use garnish that complements flavor, and these are all complementary flavors.
All right, Trey, it's the moment of truth. It's time to try the Hennessy Mango BBQ sauce wings. I love a flat.
Okay.
Can we go into this?
Should I get one too, or what?
You can go into it, but I'm gonna judge you like they judged you on Top Chef.
All right. Fire? Flames?
It's fire!
Hey,
It's good.
took too long there.
I like the suspense,
what I'm
a little dramatic with suspense. When you look back, at how far you've come, would you say, younger Trey did exactly what he wanted to do?
Definitely. I had a lot of dreams being in my mom's apartment, in the room, kind of by myself, thinking about what I wanted to do in life. But I had a dream to become a chef, and my dreams are coming true.
Before we actually wrap, I have to ask you one very, very controversial question.
Go ahead.
Are you Team Oxtail or Team Curry Go?
Oxtail.
Woo! He's a real one. He's a real one. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And we can't wait till that restaurant opens. Make sure that we're there.
100%.
Golden seat, please.
Hey.
And a free meal.
Always. You got me here, I got you there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey BG Squad, thanks so much for checking out our channel. And listen to this, we have more great content for you, like this video right here and this video right here. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to this channel right now and tap that notification bell.